This is your boy Vic, the Side Hustle Sherpa. Just got home from a late evening, had an investors meeting, so to speak. A friend of mine, or really a friend of a friend, is looking to start his own gym. Here in the Bay Area, what's really popular right now is to take an old warehouse and to renovate it and make it a multi-sport like complex where you can have like 4 or 5 basketball courts, a volleyball court, maybe an area for weights, yoga class, etc. And he's trying to do that in the Sacramento area. So in the beginning, we're just excited talking about, you know, the things that we have in common about what we're trying to do and how great it's going to be. But after a while, we start to talk about the nitty-gritty details about running a business. And while he had some ideas for the easy part, which is basically after school and weekends, during the day, he didn't really have anything going. That was going to be the big part of the money making, and they didn't really have a concrete plan. But more than that, they didn't really have a business plan or a sales and marketing plan for how they're going to generate customers. They just expect word of mouth because it's a hungry market, and I think that's great. But without the sales and marketing plan, they're not going to do well. And that's why I'm a real big proponent of studying copy, studying the sales, studying marketing, and affiliate marketing, drop shipping. I'm a real big fan of that because you're learning the skills of how to do that in the 21st century. And this is why I'm also promoting AWOL, which is probably the best affiliate marketing training out there. They do it all, from how to do your emails, how to make your landing page, how to sell big ticket items on the phone, everything. So if you haven't, check it out. Make sure you do the 2-hour webinar, learn what affiliate marketing is, and learn how you can apply that information to not just affiliate marketing, but to your brick and mortar business, your service-based business, your new products that you may come up with, physical products, what have you. Because again, without that, you're not making any money and you're not going to be in business for very long. Finally, one last thing that I noticed that kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say a red flag, but it kind of made me look at him a little sideways. I asked him, what books are you reading right now? If you're about to take this big leap to take on all this debt to open up a gym, you got to be preparing your mind. And he said he doesn't read right now. And after that, I'm like, oh boy, he is going to be in for a rude awakening. Hopefully, I can relay. I tried to relay the message then. Like, you gotta keep your mind sharp. You gotta keep reading. You gotta keep masterminding with other people who are successful. But right now, I would not invest in that opportunity. At least not yet. They've been planning this for a year, and I still think they got another year to go because there's a lot of questions that went unanswered. They don't have a sales and marketing plan. Their business plan looked more or less solid, and I don't think they're having an idea of how they, how much effort and skills they're going to need to bring to the table. Anyway, with that said, I just want to give that to you guys. Make sure you guys are doing those things. Make sure you're reading every day. Make sure you're trying to mastermind every day, being around other people who are successful, talking to them, figuring things out. And finally, if you haven't jumped in on that AWOL 2-hour masterclass, you got to do it. I don't know what you're waiting for, but if you're anything like me, this is not your first side hustle. This is not your first venture. So this can be your last stop. Not only can it be a money maker in and of itself, but it can help you make your other side hustles a lot more profitable because you're reaching people, you're marketing to people, you are doing things in the 21st century that, frankly, if you don't have this training, you're not going to be in business much longer. All right, got to get to bed. Had a long workout and everything. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you have any questions or anything, let me know. All right, peace.